Alright, so we're back again, and this is day 3 of the Fallen Empire, and looks like once again I'm back in the welcome area. Seems to be few people walking around here. I do see that someone seemed to have left some items laying around the ground. I'm not sure what that's about, but I don't know. Could be bait. I don't know, I'm not going to touch it. I did notice that a couple of people that came by here while I was doing my level up there off camera, that some people were, it looked like they were using their teleportation device that were given to go to where they needed to go. So chances are, I'm wondering if in yesterday's video when I was back here and I went through the doors here to try and get back to where I was supposed to be, it was probably not the right way. So I'm going to attempt it this time to actually use this stone of instant traveling. Let's see if that takes me to where I want to be. Teleportation. So yeah, the farmhand's quarter. So this is probably where I want to be. So this is, I guess this is a better way to get to where I'm going rather than going through that door. So we're gonna do that instead and see if that gets us back to where we want to be. And it looks like it does. So we are now back to where we were, and according to our journal, where we left off yesterday, Tarmos the ranger wanted us to look for more information about the mushroom spore plague, and he expected it would be growing in dark, moist places, which we are going to assume is inside that little cabin that we found previously. So we're going to give that a whirl. Now, I did say that I did feel that I was a little under-equipped yesterday for this kind of venture, and that maybe I should relook at trying to get a better weapon. And I did try my hand at runes and realized that I was failing miserably at the task. And I don't even have the cash really to buy much of anything. I did use a lot of my money last time in an attempt at using runes, and did not get very far. So maybe I'm gonna, I don't know how much these are worth. I mean, I'm gonna try and sell a couple. You know, Rune of Infinite Bullets. Let's see if I can, what's that all about? Oh, that was 500 gold. So that gives us a bit of money. Let's see if I can try and up this weapon to +2. Let's make another attempt at that, and try and buy that +2 rune, and we can hopefully enchant our spear here with +2 ability. Buy that again, and this time I did learn that runecraft is based off intelligence, so one thing I'm going to make an attempt at here. First, I'm going to just see if I use this +2 rune enhancement. It says 50% chance, so I'm going to see if this makes a difference. I'm going to fire up Fox's Cunning here to increase my intelligence and see if that helps. Now I have a 60% chance. That's a little bit better. So why don't we give it a whirl at 60% chance and see if this works? And no message here, so I'm going to guess that it worked. I did lose the rune, but it does show over here in this slot 1 now. So let's try examining it now. And yes, it did work. Here's my +2. So now I have a spear +2, which is much better than my +1 spear, which is good. So now I have a better weapon. Unfortunately, I'm really low on money, so I don't know if I'll be able to do much more when it comes to armor. See, this is a +2 AC bonus for dodging. And I'm wearing a, what, +1 plate. So, how much is the rune-based plate armor? Full plate, 1600. Yeah, I don't even have close to that amount of money. One sec. Sorry about that. I had to mute my mic there. I was actually going to sneeze. And I did not want to sneeze into the microphone. So, let's continue on. Let's see how well we do with the +2 weapon. I'm not sure. Might be playing with fire when we go against those crazy woodsmen. I'm not sure if we're still ill-equipped. We got a little bit better weapon. We are higher level. We can give it another try, perhaps, but we'll see. So we're going to head back over to that little cabin in the woods there, where we think we need to be for the next stage of this quest. What's this? You hear a scurrying in a nearby brush and a muffled grunt. Well, that's interesting. What does that mean? Apple tree. Let's click on this apple tree. Nothing happened. Examine? Nothing special. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Should I search? I'm not sure what that means. Obviously it's something, but I don't... It may have happened yesterday and I didn't even notice. Maybe alluding to creatures nearby. I have no idea. But clearly it means something. Otherwise, why would it be appearing on my screen? And the only object that seems I can interact with that's nearby here is this apple tree, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this means. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's something I need to be a rogue for, or really not sure about that. No idea. And again, it's not prominent in front of my screen. It's only here in the chat box, and I just happened to notice it this time because, you know, I'm not constantly staring at the little chat box here. It may have even appeared yesterday. I don't know if this is something that I'm only noticing today, or if it was there yesterday and I never noticed. I have no idea. But not sure. Look, there's another apple tree. Oh, there are a whole bunch of apple trees. So I'm not sure the relevance of these apple trees. Maybe they're related to another quest. Or maybe they could be related to some kind of crafting trade skill. Which is a very high possibility if they have crafting in this. I don't know. I haven't investigated crafting at all. But there seems to be plenty of these apple trees that I can interact with. Which makes me feel that it's probably more related to a crafting system. But this little message... You know, here scurrying in nearby brush and a muffled grunt. That may be just related to animals nearby. I'm not sure. So, anyway, let's move along. Head back to this cabin. Oh, look, I'm getting lots of it. Lots of that message. And again, I don't know if this was appearing yesterday or not, because I never really noticed. But there are some more critters over there. So why don't we get ready and take those guys out? Alright. Yeah, you're dumb. Come on, you. Let's go get these guys. Nice critical on that guy. Let's head closer to this cabin. I can see the door from here. Some big mushrooms over there. I don't think we were over there. See some more of these big mushrooms. Now, that looks like maybe a cave over there. I'm starting to wonder now. No, let's stick to what we think we know, which is in here. Alright, so we're back into this mossy, overgrown looking house. Oh, there's a book on the table. I don't think I noticed that yesterday. Woodsman's Journal. Let's have a look at that. Most of this old journal is badly damaged from mold and wear. The parts that are readable are below. Okay. Me and the lumber team have set up here at the edge of the woods, prime wood out there for cutting. It should make a hefty profit at the Codon market come next springtime. We built and settled into this cabin, a bit cramped, but I'll be damned if I'm spending more than 6 months living here anyway. Going was tough, but we're starting to bring those trees down in real numbers now. Had a few local boys join our team, brothers who live in a nearby forest settlement. Strange bunch and a bit too quiet, but whatever. They're good, strong lands. They're good, strong lands, and we're bound to get a large swath of forest down soon. Ricard and Mantak claim they've been hearing odd sounds at night outside the cabin, chanting out in the forest and strange green lights. Damn superstitious bastards. Still, may the Liberator watch over us all. Lots of work. Need to get all this lumber packed before the fall season starts. Noticed odd growths of fungus on the walls. Not local species. Ain't those spore plague mushrooms either, I don't think. Still had some of the boys tear them off the walls and toss them into the woods. Old Jimmy still tells me that he's hearing stuff out in the woods, but others have quieted down about it. My leg's been itching, some kind of rash. Need to get a poultice from the local farmers. A fight broke out today. Mac and Myrnal both were babbling incoherently after, and blood was everywhere. Damn it, hard to think itch has gotten worse. Pulses didn't help. More mushrooms showed up. I think they're coming from the old root cellar behind the cabin. Need to seal it off. Men disappearing. I hear chanting now too at night. Guttural coarse language like vines rubbing together. Hope we get back to the city soon. Dark, hard to see. Green splotches on edge of vision. Another fight. 3 men killed. I can hear it now from the earthen cellar behind us. Whispers talking. Not human. See her in my dreams. Writhing mass of hundreds of mouths. I know it now. She's of the black earth. Angry, hateful, but we're connected. We're all connected. She calls to me now. Just like she called those others. She spreads. Her love spreads to all. Okay. Scary stuff. Alright then. So, our couple of little goons are just inside this doorway. Very, very much like, okay, let's see if we can. One is coming out here. So let's see what we can do. Happily, we only have 2 of them this time, and if me and old zombie warrior here can gang up on one, maybe we can do this. Yeah, this seems a little bit better. Pretty nasty though, all the same. Not the prettiest things I've ever seen. So that was 2. Now I do recall from yesterday there was a couple of more in here, so maybe we can pull them out. Pull them out? Or maybe they're just not here. Oh no, here we go. So let's see if we can pull these 2 out. Yes, come on out. We'll get you out here. And you come on.
Everyone fall behind me.
And we'll get you
I need someone guarding my back.
out here. Now, I don't know if you're in range of these vines, but let's take you out anyway. Okay, these guys seem to be a lot more manageable now like this in groups of 2. There we go. That's better. Silver necklace. A little bit of loot. Scroll. And any more? No. Alright, so now let's climb in deeper into this little cavern here. This green, crusty cavern. Here go some of my buffs. What else we got in here? Can we still handle things without the buffs, I wonder? Not really sure. Let's give it a whirl anyway and see. Oh, okay, we got some guys. Pretty nasty looking dudes. With big teeth. One more should take care of you.
This
There we
shouldn't
go.
take long.
Good experience. Why are I not attacking you? Why am I just standing there? There we go. I think I was just stuck there and I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. I was just reading the text. Didn't notice I wasn't attacking. It's unusual for me, but nevertheless, we still made it through. And we're going to rest here, I think. Can't rest while enemies are nearby. Okay, why don't we back out a little bit so we can get a rest in. Because I am hurting a bit. I'll rest here. No, let's see how our map looks. Okay, so maybe if we get down here, we can rest. No. Ah, these guys respawned. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so let's get you. Yeah, these guys respawn rather quickly. Now, let's hope these guys despawn and allow me to rest. Whoops. Seriously, wow. These guys are thick. My zombie's about to bite the bullet. Yeah, I need a good rest here is what I need, for sure. Definitely need a good rest before I proceed. Not in a good shape right now. So let's see. Come on, let me rest. There we go. That's what I want. That's what we want. Alright. Then we'll go back in. Alright, let's get in there. Anything coming up behind us? No.
Here I come.
sure that Zombie Boy and I are on the same target. Which we're not, of course. Alright. Now, is this another... Yes, this is another direction we can go. Giant mushroom in there. So according to our map, we can go in there. Looks like there's a giant mushroom, and then we can go all the way down here, which looks like a spiral kind of cave. So let's go into this one first and see what we can see. Let's see. Yep, big giant mushroom in here. A couple of these crazy lumberjacks. How many of these guys are there in here? There's quite a few lumberjacks. Alright, zombie. Get your butt over here. Zombie. Hello. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, now you run. Nice. Might as well drink that potion, as useless as that's probably going to be right now. Oh, I leveled up though. Get rid of that. Now I do recall buying a healing kit, so let's get that down here. I got some money, and anything else interesting in this room? Looks like a chest over here. So let's go have a look at this chest. Hide armor. Okay, not much there. Alright, not much in this room, it seems. It's big, except for this big mushroom. So let's move along into the next section of this nasty cave. And probably, yep, fight more lumberjacks. Ow. That hurt. Alright, let's, why don't we use this little healing kit here? Wow, these guys are just popping up everywhere. Can't get a lot of ground. The next thing I'm going to do is do a level up. Loot this stuff. +3 rune of enhancement. There we go. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's do a level up. So we'll do this, and we'll do that, and that, and that, that, and that. There we go. Now, we'll want this here. Alright, let's move along. A couple of more guys. There we go. Now we can hurt these guys a little bit more. That's a little better. Makes things a little easier. There we go. Okay. More mushrooms. A lot of this spore stuff flying around in the air. I'm here breathing this stuff in, so I'm not too happy about that. I'm not sure if this is going to have any effect on me when I leave here. Alright. Perhaps it's time we did another rest. Can't. Alright, we're going to do a heal up here. How close am I to the center? Not too far. My buffs are wearing out. Do we take the chance? Because I don't want to backtrack, because I'll end up spawning too many of these guys. I'm a little concerned about what's in that room. Ah, there's no... Oh, I died. There is no penalty for dying with less than 10 levels. Okay, that's good. So first death of the game. Let's see. Not much I can do other than respawn. Well, that's too bad, because I almost made it to the end here. And I was doing pretty well, too. What was over there? Anyway, I can't even tell. So let's respawn and see what that means. Whoa, what am I, on the moon? Okay. Right then. Yeah, looks like I'm on the moon. Okay. Big teleport thing here. What's this? Return from the dead. Okay. Well, I would like to do that, but now I've got to find out what this is all about. What's that down there? Some big old building. Some creepy ghost-looking guy over here. This being looks at you curiously from behind the slits of its mask. Greetings, it says. What's going on here? Am I dead? Good question. To put it simply, yes. Oh, do not let it get to you. Here and now, such a thing is but a temporary setback, at least for people such as yourself. What do you mean? I mean this, your body most certainly did die as per the normal routine. Your soul then left it and was drawn here by the moon's gravitational pull. Alright, that's nice. You died, but much like it has been happening lately, you will not stay dead long. We're on the moon. You, my friend, are on the moon, the realm of death, they have called it. A gobo to some, behold its pale surface, its cratered and desiccated skin, see the souls who wander its surface lost. Look up at the sky and you will see your world, your Sabarath, the green and blue sphere shining above. Okay, what lies below? I see some sort of building down there. What lies below? Death. Death lies below. Oh, of course it is everywhere here, but there lies a path of the dead. Long ago it was built, when this place was new and existence was fresh. Souls once journeyed there on a pathway of perfection, learning lessons for spirit guides on their way to Atera, to be with the gods. Okay. But long ago that changed. Now it is a place of madness and terror. There the lost souls dwell sightless and mindless, undead things who devour the essence of others and crave only murder. Ancient guardians lurk as well, relics from the days of yore. Primal beings who still seek to administer ancient harsh lessons, not knowing they serve no purpose. And if the legend are true, Gobito himself dwells below at the heart of the moon. Okay, I don't want to go there. He appears as a great skeletal serpent, it is said. His sleeping form coiled around a titanic pillar ascended to the heights of that pillar, and you may be judged worthy to enter the land of the gods, it is said. Who knows truly? It may be true, it may be a lie. Few, if any, have seen that place. And at the moment, the way is closed to all among the quickened, such as yourself. Okay, good. I don't want to go there. Who are you? So few ask me that anymore. To most, I am but a fixture here, an ancient soul who's lost the urge to seek divinity and wishes not to wander the abysmal caverns below. Once I was called Athernius in ages long past. The name likely means nothing now, as the world has changed so greatly. I was a king, a lord among the greats, varied tribes. I was long-lived and proud, and haughty, a slayer of the upstart humans, and a sire of many children. I watched as the sound masters crafted our refuges, and watched as tribal elders foretold the end of our ways, and beginning of new ones. I died by virulent plague created by our own folly. And for eons I dwelt here, my wild heart grew cold as the centuries passed while I watched the dead. And man, you really want to tell me about your life, don't you, guy? I don't really want to know that badly. I see goodbye. Okay. Well, that was good. That was enough information to know that I probably don't want to go down there, and I probably need to hit this little teleport thing, because it says return from the dead, which is definitely something we would like to do. If we can, please. Thank you. Your journal's been updated, dead but not buried. As your last breath leaves you, you feel a strange pull, your spirit drawn from your body and up into the sky towards the cold white moon above. Okay, well, we've been through that. Continue. Everything spins around you as you feel a gravitational pull of the moon, where legends say that the souls of the dead are brought to before they face their final judgment. Finally, you land upon a pale rocky surface. Then, this is it then. You must be dead. Strangely, you feel as you did while living. Your body seems as real as ever. Despite the odd surroundings, you feel an inner knowing telling you that this is but a temporary state. Through the portal behind you, the world of the living awaits. You may use it to return to your ventures, or else utilize your travel stone to do the same. Okay, I can use my stone to get back home. Or the portal. Okay. Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. I think something's not quite right there. I think that cutscene should have appeared when I died and when I hit respawn, and not after I came back and hit this little portal. So maybe if I hit it again now. Yeah, here we go. Return to life at the farms. There we go. So that's a little flaky, but I get the idea. It's not complicated what the builders are doing here. Just a little flaky, but I do have to walk all the way back to that cabin in the woods. So yeah, it's a little tougher. I almost made it to the end. I think if I was a little bit more careful, I probably would have made it. Now that I know what I'm getting into a little bit more, and I would wonder if I could. Wondering about getting some armor. Let's see if I can sell some of this junk that I picked up. Sell some of this stuff. Maybe I can get a better armor. Let's see here. I've got 670. That's not enough to get an armor. That's a +1. I thought I had a +2. That's Rune of Armor, so +1 AC. Deflection +2. Well, I don't have a helm, cloak, belt, or ring, so I don't think much of these are going to be any good to me. Now, this Rune of Enhancement is good on a weapon. And I just used my +2 one. Now, I did hear people saying things like you can pull runes out of equipment. So maybe something I'll look into in the future. But for now, I just don't have enough cash to get a rune-based armor. Or rune-based full plate, which is really what I'm after. So, let's not concern ourselves about it then. There's not much I can do. But the trick, I think, is going to have to be get through that little tunnel quickly. Get through that little tunnel quickly and try not to spawn too much. Because I know that when I was backtracking there, things were respawning on me, and I ended up fighting more things than I probably needed to. So we can try it again. I'm going to give it another whirl. And this time I'm just going to push through. And potentially skip that other big room that I went into. That was an extra fight that I probably don't need to perform. I see loot over there, which I'm going to grab. Probably something I left behind, maybe. So there's a little cabin. Star Sapphire. Alright, let's head for this door. we'll try it once more and see how we do the second time round. So yeah, good challenge. Let's rest. Get all of our spells back.
No me.
Get everybody out here. So let me just do this. Target, 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 target.
Dio, no.
Alright.
Dio, no.
I do see a lot of people log off and log in. You know, they log off, then they log back in, log off, log in. I'm not sure why that is. Alright, let's get in here. Ah, oh, there's a bunch of them this time. Yeah, there was 3 this time, so clearly it's scaling up a little bit. Now that concerns me a little bit. Now they're all going to come in 3s instead of 2s. Wow, come on, now we got to get rid of this guy. I don't want to be losing a whole bunch of health to the first fight. Alright, zombie, get in here. And I should probably pick up some more supplies. If this fails, I should probably have more healing kits and things next time round. Seeing how resting in here seems to be a little bit of a challenge. Alright, let's progress a little further. Come on in here, my decrepit friend. You're a little too slow for my liking. Oh, see, now he didn't move, and now he's being attacked from guys that respawn behind us. That seems to be a
I need someone guarding my
very,
back.
very, very, very fast respawn. Like, I'm not happy about that. We just walked through this hallway, and these guys just popped on us. Oh, that sucks. I think that's making it unnecessarily difficult. Just because my zombie is slow doesn't mean he should get attacked extra. Alright, we'll deal with it. See if we can... clearly, if I can't do it this time, I'm obviously under-equipped and I'll need to gather supplies and find some money so I can buy some healing kits and things. Now you get in here, zombie. No more messing around with you. That's the worst part about zombies. They're slow. Low on health in here, so let's get that heal going and see if we can get in a little deeper. Alright, zombie. Let's make sure we're on the same target here, buddy. Okay, now let's see where we are on the map. Hopefully, there won't be too many more. We can actually plow through this. Well, buddy. want you spawning stuff, so get over here.
Bonaparte.
Let's just throw this. There we go.
Rio no.
I think I might have cast that on the wrong turn. Yep, did. And I'm not going to bother dragging them back. I think we got her. That was a bit of a waste, but you know, oh well. What do you do, right? Come on. So I think we're going to make it this time, and to where I don't know, but I think we're going to make it. Alright, what do we got here? We got a hole. A hole. Alright, let's climb into the hole. Oh no, yep. Huge hole leads deep into the moist earth, clogged with ropey vines. You have just enough room to crawl down. Okay, let's climb down. Climb down into the depths of the hole. Whoa! Okay. Fungal killers. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and they sneak attack. Yikes. That's not good. So, and I level up again. Okay. Please let me rest. Let's see. Can I rest? Let's loot. Hopefully I can rest. I can. Good. Alright, let's do our level up. Okay, I'm just going to pause for 1 second because I'm being interrupted here. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I was interrupted there and I ended up going Alt-Tab out for a second to check on something, and when I tried to get back, I was about to crash, so it was kind of weird, but I did manage to get back in again. So now I can do my level up. So let's do that. So we're gonna do this and this again, and that again. And we want this. We want monkey grip. I do believe we do want. So then we can carry shield. So let's go monkey grip. Finish. Alright, so let's cast our spells. Get our good friend Mr. Zombie up. And yeah, I noticed that when I did manage to alt-tab back in, I'm seeing some weird missing texture stuff, so I'm not going to concern myself too much about that at the moment. Because it doesn't seem to be a game breaker at the moment. It is Neverwinter Nights 2, so sometimes weird things do happen. Now I know I probably got an extra spell. Yeah, I got level 4 spells, but I'm more curious about... This is a pretty big dungeon. Let me just go in a little bit and see. I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this tonight. I may have to come back and do this another day, because I didn't know how big, how difficult this was going to be, and I'm not going to let you guys sneak attack me again. We won't be allowing that. It's interesting, I find these fungal killers a little bit easier than the crazy lumberjacks. Yeah, there's a good chance I may have to come back and redo this, because this is much bigger than what I had anticipated. What do we got here? We got more of these guys. We got a door over there. We'll see how it goes. I am running over an hour, I believe, in this video, and I don't really want these videos to be more than an hour, so I may end up even just breaking this up into 2. So if I do that, I will probably cut it here and move on to a second video. So that's what I'll do. I'll probably cut this video here and move on to a second one. So let's do that. Okay, it looks like it took us over on the other side of the map, but unfortunately our friend did not come with us. That's disappointing. Huh. Obviously it was some kind of teleporting from this door to the other door, and our zombie did not come. Shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Alright, well. Whoop. Whoa. I'm sure I can't get you here.
I need someone guarding my back.
Yeah, you're just trapped over there, and the only way I'm going to get you back is if I resummon. Bummer. Alright, so that's probably what we'll do. We'll see if we can kill these guys and do a rest. And resummon this guy. Pretty big dungeon. Pretty cool, gotta say. It's quite cool, but I was unprepared for the for a big dungeon delve. There we go. Alright. See if we can rest up here. Come on. There we go. You know what? I think I might as well just grab my book, my spells while I'm at it. Let's see. I do like the spike growth. These guys haven't been really doing much. Let's grab a prayer. Because I do believe prayer lasts a bit. No, it's only 6 seconds per level. That's not long. Well, if we're gonna do it, we may as well. Yeah, let's grab another spike growth. Stone skin, obviously. Hammer of the Gods is nice. Greater magic weapon, freedom of movement, that hasn't been really a problem. Grab a cure critical. Why don't we grab 2 stone skins? Because that's a fairly common thing to do. Alright, Mr. Zombie. Let's get you out again. Target myself. And we'll go boop, 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 boop. How big is this place? So it's like a big long hallway, and then left, big room, and another room. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Looking for the source of this spore plague. Ah, I don't like being flanked like that. Get up here, zombie. Take care of that guy. Get him off me. Thank you. Oops. Almost forgot. Yeah, they're about the same. This guy's doomed first. Waterfall. Okay. So we got a little bridge here. into this room in a strange statue. Whoop, what do you got? Get some bad guys. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these guys. Then we'll go over and check out this strange statue. Some loot. Bullets. Alright, so I've got some kind of strange statue here. Grotesque soapstone carving sits upon the altar, made to resemble a pregnant woman, yet with certain oddly disturbing plant-like features. It glows sickly green light. Break the statue, turn away. Well, I'm never one to turn away, so let's break the darn statue. Smash the evil statue with all your might, and you hear a loud cratch. As one of its tree-like limbs falls to the ground, the statue grows dark, and the fungal grows in the room. They seem like they are starting to die. You pick up a piece of the statue, ready to bring it back to the ranger. Turn away. Okay. Alright. And I picked up a piece. Yes, I have a statue piece. Okay. Well, let's go over in that one other room. Because there's one little area right here that we have to explore. It looks like I see bones on the ground over there. That's not a good sign. What do we got here? Not much. Not much, it would seem. Just some trees. Alright, so I did get a journal update. Oh, these guys are back. I did get a journal update saying bring this piece of statue back to the ranger. A little bit of weirdness going on there. Floating floor. Oh, yeah. I can't even get in there, dude. Oh, there we go. I was more curious about the floor there than paying attention to what was going on. With my pal, Captain Zombie. So, I could either walk through all this mess again, or I can try using my little teleport stone. But I'm going to check my journal before I leave to make sure that we are indeed prepared to leave this dungeon. I am curious about that wall, though. Bones on the ground, trees like Venus flytrap, plant supposed to be there. Look, I'm doing it again. I'm not paying attention. I can't get in there. Zombie, you're on your own. I wonder if I should search. See if I find anything. Journal. In the putrid depths behind an old cabin, I found a morass of horrific fungal growth. After getting past the unnatural guardians of that place, I found some sort of occult idol that seems somehow magically powered this plague. I should return a piece of it. So yeah, it looks like I'm ready to go. So let's just use our little teleport stone here and get the flock out of here. Activate. We'll go teleport, and we'll teleport to the farmhand's quarters, and return this this piece of statue, and see what the ranger has to say. Then I can start looking into getting a shield and get a little bit better of an AC. Time again. So let's get down to that ranger place. As fast as we can and report our findings about the spore plague. Yeah, see, you're running now, aren't you? You wouldn't run in a dungeon though, would you? Useless zombie. I think I'll call you Fido, like the movie. Alright, ranger camp ahead. Excuse me. Alright, Termos, let's see what you have to say about this Peace. Hello again, Carl. Did you find anything new? I found something terrible inside that cabin. Tell your story and show him the piece of statue. I see a shrine to Vrel Ursa. Those mushroom people who you fought must have been their cultists, then transformed by the horrid power of their own sorcery. This world is truly coming to madness when men like them practice their mad faith so close to civilization. But it would seem that their foulness has been corrected. For now, I don't envy what you had to go through down below that cabin, but it was a good thing. I'll tell the folks down on the farm to burn the rest of those infected animals. They can finally go back to living their lives. Now that this spore plague is gone, I think that we need to let the Legion know what has happened here. With cults like these on the rise, we need to be more on guard. Would you be willing to deliver the information for me? Yes, I'll do it. I love it. Yes, I'm just delivery all over me, please. No, I'm kidding. I actually do like them. Wonderful. He hands you a heavy sackcloth package. Take this and hold on to it. It contains my research notes along with some samples you provided. It needs to get to Commander Edgeworth to Cordrin. You can find him at the Legion base in the Imperial capital of Elianther. I know you had life out here on the farm, but after seeing what you've done here, I think you'll find more of a place in the Legion. Take care, friend. Take care. When you're ready to leave this farmstead for good, take the reins of my horse, Swiftwater. He's a smart one, and will carry you straight to the capital city. There should be enough dry rations in the saddlebags to last you your journey. Again, thank you for your hard work here, and Godspeed. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing from the sounds of things, this is kind of, I guess I was kind of in the beginner's tutorial level 1 to 10 kind of area. Did the big quest in this area. I take this guy's horse and move on to the rest of the world, to this capital city, and I guess begin my life as a warrior or an adventurer in the world of Fallen Empire. But I'm going to save that for another time. This video has definitely gone on longer. I hadn't expected to die in that cabin like that, but we persevered and made it through and finished the quest. And ready to move on. So I'm going to end this video here. Thanks again for watching, and if you'd like to see more, please let me know. Thanks. Bye.